If you've ever been to New Orleans, I really hope that you had a chance to try the real muffulettas. If not, well, you've got a chance to make it right here. Now, you might be asking, what in the world is a muffuletta? Muffuletta, 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 muffuletta,
Muffuletta.
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 That is how you pronounce muffuletta. It's Italian bread loaded with olive salad, salami, capicola or ham, mortadella, sliced mozzarella, and provolone. In other words, it's a piece of heaven in a sandwich. So let's make it. Now, the most important part is the Italian bread, although some might argue that the olive salad is also essential for this recipe. If you don't live near New Orleans, you can just find a round bread that you can easily slice. It's not as much breading as it is all the stuffing, so let's do it. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is slice our Italian bread in half. Okay, so we're gonna open our Italian bread in half, and what I like to do is take some of my olive salad olive oil and put it right over the bread. Now, if you're making your own olive salad and you don't have extra, you can just take regular olive oil and drizzle it. Now, olive salad is not just for muffulettas. You can also use it on salads, sandwiches, paninis, so many things. I like to just put a scoop of this on top of my green salad, and I don't even need any dressing, just the olive oil. So the order to the muffuletta is meat, cheese, and the olive salad. So I'm gonna start with some deli ham, or you can use Capicola as well, which is the Italian version of our American honey ham. I'm just gonna take my slices and put it all around the base of my bread. And then our salami. I grew up in Spain, so I love salami sandwiches. It's one of my favorites. Actually, I like to just eat some cheese and eat cheese and salami, roll it up together, no bread necessary. And then after that, we take our mortadella. I also grew up eating mortadella in Spain. It's similar to American bologna, but so much better, and it's got peppercorns inside and olives. And then we're gonna add our mozzarella and provolone cheese. Some people like to toast their muffuletta, other people like to eat it just like this. And the final step is to layer our olive salad. Now, I live right outside of New Orleans, so I can get this at any grocery store, but if you can't find it where you live, on Amazon, you'll get it, and I'll make sure to link that right below the video. So you're gonna wanna drain off the excess olive oil, even though your top bread is gonna soak it up for sure. So I just take my spoon, press it against the side, and put heaps of it. Now the olive salad's got green and Kalamata olives, cauliflower, carrots. You can see that our olive oil is already dripping around, which is fine. And then just gonna spread it out. And the last step is to take our top of our Italian bread and close it like this. And I like to kind of press down a little so it absorbs some of that olive oil, and then you can cut right through it. Now, if you can't find the round Italian bread where you live, don't worry. New Orleanians would kill me for telling you this, but just go pick up a loaf of Italian bread. But you definitely want it to soak up that olive oil. Now at this point is where you would take this and put it on a sheet pan and place it in the oven at 350 for about 10 minutes. If you want to toast your Italian bread, melt the cheeses, and just make this, well, epic. But I can't wait, you can't wait to see what's inside, so let's just slice right through it. Now when you go out in New Orleans and you order a muffuletta, you can get a whole muffuletta, half, or a quarter. So let's give it another cut right here. And this, my friend, is exactly what it should look like. The muffuletta is everything I love about a traditional antipasto platter, but even better because it's in a handheld sandwich. Oh, it's so good in every bite. If you like this video, make sure you click that red subscribe button. I share a new recipe every single week. See you next time.